Hi guys, I'm Lisa for wtfLisa Tarot. I get messages through songs and other ways. It's so fucking weird. But it's tarot. If it wasn't weird, why bother? Anyway, messages through songs. So I have one earbud in, one earbud out. I can hear the music. You can't. You are stuck with my terrible singing. Like, share, subscribe, drop a tip, cash app, wtfLisa Tarot. That'd be greatly appreciated. Shop my store, wtfLisa eBay. It's random because that's how eBay is. And I'm currently closed for readings. That changes depending on what's going on with life and stuff. But that wtfLisa Etsy has some merch and things. Sorry, I need this song to like stay up. I like to have the lyrics up when I'm reading because it helps me. It gives me a focal point. And then sometimes I can't understand what they're saying, like Pearl Jam. Anyone heard of Pearl Jam song? What the hell is he saying half of it? So, having the lyrics up is great. I have Closer by the Chainsmokers and Halsey. I have not heard this song in forever, and this was my jam back in the day. Like, what, 2016? Anyway, this is the energy again of the past wanting to rear its ugly head. I was doing just fine before I met you. Too much not an issue, but I'm okay. Past life energy, so past energy wanting to come back. Why? Because a lot of cycles are closing. Or they have closed. But, like Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees. Bad shit likes to rear its ugly head again. What's trying to, what's being an annoying asshole? It feels like an annoying energy. 4 years, no calls, now you're looking pretty in a hotel bar. Oh, that's flipping out, so I'm taking it. Well, I got farm. One moment. You're like, how does farm, the Chainsmokers, and Halsey all connect? Well, persecution, inquisition, and we'll pull one more. Galactic. Farm, persecution, inquisition, and galactic. So yeah, some people mishandled you in the past. With this farm, I get more of an energy of community. Something maybe you were people you were working with. Farm is hard work, and it's also a lifestyle. And it just seems to me that whatever it is, you probably left or people treated you bad in the past. Could be an ex, could be family, friends, all the above. Galactic tells me this reading is most likely for chosen people, starseed types. You look as good as the day I met you. I forgot that's why I left you. I was insane. To me, this is someone's wishful thinking, though. So you were mishandled, chosen one, starseed, whatever you call yourself, insert it there. I may just say chosen, or starseed, till we come up with another name. I know it breaks your heart, moved to the city in a broke down car. In some cases, I don't know. I get this energy if someone thinks they can make a reappearance in someone else's life and be like, hey, remember me? And again, it's that energy of, yeah, that's why we don't speak, asshole. It feels more collective, but I may call out specific signs if I feel it. No, you can't afford to fight that tattoo. I used to have a dance to this song. It was so corny. I like acting out the song. From your roommate back in Boulder, we ain't never getting older. Knight of Swords. This is an energy you moved away from. Six of Swords a while ago, and it wants to be like, hey, remember me? And Four of Cups. Some of you may decide whether or not you should answer this. If it's a text, a knock on the door, an email, a phone call, whatever way this is presented to you. Do I answer? Do I respond? Some of you may want the closure. But bear in mind, did you ever get closure before? Some of you, this is a reoccurring theme thing and situation. And it's, could be time to Ten of Swords it. Queen of Wands. And that's what some of you want to do with this Hermit. You're just trying to think of the best way to me. You're just kind of sitting waiting. What's the best approach? Is the approach Emperor a non-approach? To me, this Emperor is you, whether you're masculine or feminine. Strength. Some of you are just trying to figure out the right decision. And not the right decision for them, the right decision for you. We ain't never getting older. Life's too short to deal with your bullshit. Why look for closure? Because some of you want closure and someone wants to be closer to you just to restart a cycle of bullshit and hell. Trauma, drama. They want someone to be their mama. You are just kind of like, nah, I'm good. And in some cases, is the closure worth it? Because with a narcissist, you will never get closure. In some cases, the only closure you get with a narcissist is when their karma hits and you find out they're in jail, they're dead, they're institutionalized, like whatever weird ass bed they made, they have to lie in it. I have opposites attract, Paul Abdul. Some of you, I say chosen, but you could be empath, and the empath-narc dynamic. And narcs always love to come back for more scares. And if you take them back, the divine kicks your ass 10 times more every time, 3 to 10 times more. So, baby, since we never, ever agree, you like the movies, and I like TV. Just call a spade and say, fuck it. Chuck in the fucking bucket. Don't even entertain it. But some of you, shady individual, you have a good heart. You want the closure, but you have a good heart. And this person could put on a good sob story, bound, because of what they've got themselves stuck in while you've been separated. And unfair. Now they want you to take on that burden. I'm good. No, thank you. I take 2 steps forward, and you take 2 steps back. We come together, cause opposites attraction, you know. It's like good versus evil. And in some cases it is. So, you know, if that resonates, it resonates. This person has got themselves in a world of shit and they want you in it. Do you want to go there again? Because this feels like a reoccurring thing, not a first time thing. Head in the clouds. Some of them could be using love spells or be, hey, remember the good times, but remember the realistic times. Magic, love spell vibes. In some cases, just nostalgia vibes too. But guidance. Some of you have been through this before, so it's not going to work. Things in common, they're just saying a 1. Why? Some of you know, lonely. This person's probably been abandoned by their herpy harems. They're in some way messy offer. And they could be using the come to me enticement spells, but I don't feel like it's really working. Some of you may entertain the idea for a minute, and then the spell, it just doesn't hit the same, you know? 2 steps forward and 2 steps back. Some of you made so many steps forward, it will not be worth it for you to backtrack. Do you want the 10-fold karma that comes associated with these types? I don't need your approval. Some of you know, I never used to look at you that way, but once you know, you can't unknow. I think some of you are going to pass this test. Now, I got this new deck. It's a true crime oracle cards. It's pretty cool. Since I pick up a lot of crime, it was just a natural deck to get when I saw it. It was amazing. So let's pull a couple cards. When I talk about having to deal with someone else's karma, an example would be if you were dealing with a criminal and they're about to go to jail. Well, you take them back and then they get locked up and then you're still separated, but you gotta deal with, you know, holding their hand through prison, go visit them, and as soon as they get out, they're gonna dump you again. And they're probably gonna have their boyfriends in prison. So it's like you're still sitting at home, stuck, stagnant still, and the asshole is still dicking around with other dicks. Know what I mean? Prison pickles. Those are penises. They don't have pickles in prison, I think. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Come with the pickles. Clean up. And they want you to help them clean up their mess. Like, you know how all of us sudden prisoners find God? Man-made disaster. This is their own doing. You want no part of it. Do not help them. Crime of passion. People who don't think. We're going to just leave it there. I think we had enough. Do you want to disrupt your peaceful life? You've moved so many steps forward. It is not worth it to take a step back for nothing. Whether it's man, woman, you take it as it resonates, but this energy has got to go separately. Knight of Wands, death. It's got to go. It's no good for you. Devil and Hangman. A deal with the devil always gets you stuck, stagnant, and still. They have made a deal with the devil, but 2 of Wands. You don't have to. High Priestess. Better to go in happy directions with this 3 of Cups than it is taking them steps back.